What's up, guys? This is B-Waggy with the Snapshot. We are in 13W or 2013 week 2 Snapshot B. I think that's how that goes. And this is the redstone, so we have all this stuff, from weighted pressure plates to our hopper. I'm very excited about this, and I'm pretty excited about this as well. I think it's going to take me a little bit to kind of figure some stuff out that I want to do with that. But anyway, it's been a while. Just been really busy. Have not been able to get around to recording much. I've actually been doing a lot of stuff with Photoshop and been having a pretty good time with that. But I got a new mic stand as opposed to the desk stand that I was using before. I'm using one that kind of brings the mic in front of my face from the side, which leaves me more room to see. And I like it a lot more. It's more comfortable for me. I just can sit here and talk. I don't have to really do anything. I do need to scoot this chair closer so I can... sorry, I got a little far away from the mic there. So I had to scoot the chair a little bit closer. But anyway, so yeah, let's get right into it. So one of the first things is we have blazes. We have all of this stuff right here. Okay, my mouse is being weird. And then we have the slab as well, right there. Okay, so this block is found in the nether. If I switch over to, we'll give Waggy 276. Oh, shoot, that's sword. What the heck? I think there's something weird going on with the mouse. I don't know. But if we go game mode survival, you can mine this stuff. It drops quartz, and then you can then take that quartz. If I I take a crafting bench. Well, actually, we'll also need a chest. Well, two types of chests. We have our trap chest. Okay, so this is our trap, this is our normal chest right here. So there, and you can put them right next to each other, which makes good for space. It's funny, you've never seen that in Minecraft, but you don't think anything of it until you really think about it. But anyway, they both work the same, and this is quartz, nether quartz. And what you can do, you can put 4 in there like that. If I give myself, was it 4 or 6? Yeah. So if I make another thing of it and put it in here and put them on top of each other, I get this pillar quartz block, which looks like, well, here's the normal quartz block, like that. Also, if I get 4066 and do this with it. Oh shoot, that did not work. But okay, so that's what it looks like. Wow, really? Sweet preparation. But yeah, so that's what it looks like, and then we can also, oh my god, I'm having a lot of trouble with the mouse. Okay, so you can take it and you can take the normal quartz block and do that with it and make yourself some quartz slabs, and you can put them on top of each other and you get the chiseled block. So this is what that looks like, and then what you can do with this is stack it on top of each other like that and make a nice Greek style pillar. Or you can make this chiseled block, which looks pretty cool. as well. And then here's the normal, and then you can, there's also the stairs and the half slabs, as you saw. So that's the two things that you can do with it. I'm sorry, I keep having to scoot in my chair and move the mic closer. Alright, now you can, okay, that's perfect. Okay, so that's the quartz stuff, and that's all from, you find that in the nether with the nether quartz stuff. So now, if we can get our mouse to work, it's really being weird. Oh, I was just using it too. I think it's something with the snapshot, honestly. Okay, so another thing, if we get a bunch of stone, or a bunch of anything, and we put down a normal chest, and we look inside of it, and we take it and we drag and click it, it automatically separates it. And I think the numbers, anyway, it automatically drags it out for us. And then we can also double click it, and it brings it all up into our hand. So that's that. So you can just drag it like this, and it'll bring it all over in there. And then you can also, if I could pick this up, you just drag, and then you can double click, and it gives you everything. So that's that. Then we move on to this trap chest, which you can see has a little bit of red there. And we can get our redstone out, and if we put it down like that and open it, actually you can barely see that. I'm gonna get a repeater, and stretch this out. When I open this, it gives it signal. So I think as of the newest snapshot, I think it actually goes through. No, it's not. I don't know, I thought I saw something on the change log. And I think this is a new texture here too, of the breaking of redstone, because that looks really new. I've never seen that, but yeah, I think that's it. So that's that. So you could do something like this. It'd be hard to hide because you can still kind of see it. I think they might do something about that though, if I had to guess. So then we're gonna move on to, we're gonna get this out of our inventory. We're gonna move on to our day-night sensor. Don't want to show you that yet. And our comparator, and we'll need one of these. So the comparator is sort of confusing. Now I don't know even what that does. So if I have this output right here, and I guess this will work. So I have this output right here, and I have one side that's very bright. What the heck? And I have one side. What the heck? This is being weird. What the heck? Well, give me a second to figure out what this comparator does. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I figured out what the comparator did. I had a general idea of what it did. So the comparator simply compares, well, not simply, I guess. It compares the signal of a redstone line. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we have 8, and we put it through there, why am I getting so much? There's my problem. I've been having a lot of issues with just kind of lag stuff. I don't know why. It could be all the new updates or whatnot. But anyway, so this is level 8, or 8, whatever you want to call it. And what the comparator does is it brings it out, and this is also 8. So if we have 8 here, we also have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's a maximum of 15 blocks that the redstone signal can travel. But now, if we bring in a signal that's stronger, this is obviously stronger because that's 8 blocks, and this is 4, it turns it off. So that's what happens there. But if we stretch this out to 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it stays on because this is 1 block longer. Now, this function right here, you can right-click this. What this does is it subtracts the smaller signal from the larger signal. So obviously, since this is 8 and this is 9, I'm able to subtract 8 from 9, leaving me with 1. So there'll be 1 thing on over here. So now, if this was 7, this stretches to 2. If it was 6, it's going to stretch to 3. And that's how the comparator works. Now, I can't think of anything in specific that you could do with it. But yeah, that's how that works. So if we move on to the next thing we're going to cover will be the daylight sensor, or day-night sensor, daylight sensor. This just emits redstone signal during the day, and I think it emits a different strength depending on what time it is, which might cause problems in terms of what I want to use it for. So if I actually bring it to time set 1400, see, I think it jumped there. See, set time set 0. Yeah, so it does jump. So I think what I'd have to do is just stick one there, and that would fix all the problems. But anyway, so at night, time set night, it's time set 15,000. It's obviously going to turn off. So what you could do here is you could just reverse the signal so that during the day it's off, but during the night it's on. And actually, we'll do it how I do it on Building with BWaggy. And just do something like that, and then I think the second it hits day, time set day, that's going to turn it off. So yeah, this is definitely going to come in handy for a lot of different things. And also I'm going to point out, if the sound of my voice kind of varies, I'm still getting used to the new mic stand and where it points. So yeah, if it's a little bit loud, I'm sorry. If it's a little bit quiet, I'll try to turn it up. But yeah, so that's the daylight sensor. So now, if we move on to the next thing, so we can get rid of these comparators and whatnot, we get out a block of redstone. This emits, this is essentially a movable redstone torch, or yeah, a movable redstone torch, because it can just do this type of thing. But see, that does not work, because at one point in time there was a glitch where if you put a redstone torch in front of a piston, it would crash your game. And I think what Notch actually ended up doing is making it so that a piston is not powered from this space right here to prevent that glitch. But that's another story. So this is just a movable redstone source. So if we have one redstone source here and one redstone line here, and we had some doors. This is just an example. I guess that door won't be opened. That's a new texture too, I see. Yeah. So yeah. And then if we get a switch. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Like that. Okay. So obviously now, one will turn off and one will turn on. So yeah, this makes for, pretty much, this is the new RS NOR latch. Or new T flip-flop. Don't think I'm the first to discover that, but, so you could obviously, as a T flip-flop works, well, I think it's T flip-flop. As far as I know, isn't that what a T flip-flop does? T flip-flop just turns the same output on and off. This is, yeah, it's pretty much just a T flip-flop. So yeah, so yeah, this will be pretty cool. And so yeah, you just flip it and switch the signal. So yeah, that's the redstone block. What you can do is you can do something like this. And it's a good way to get up. Obviously it's not really that great, but it's just something I just kind of made up there. So next thing, redstone wise, is we're gonna move on to the weighted pressure plates. And we're gonna need some items for this. Okay, so this one is the light one. So if we stretch out a thing of redstone, and we get a bunch of stone here, we start tossing stone on here. See, that moves at 1. And it's not until I throw 5, it looks like that it moves to 2. 9. So yeah, this kind of measures how many blocks you have on there. And it does not work for people. Then if we take a heavy one, it's not until we throw, looks like it's gonna be I don't even know if those were getting on there. Alright, here we go. It's not until we throw about, about 50 it looks like. So this measures in about stacks of stuff. See? So yeah. So I'm thinking that someone's gonna do a wheat farm with that, where you're gonna get all your wheat to go there. Just an idea. Next thing, that's the weighted pressure plates. Next thing, this is just kind of a quick thing. Did I already show? I did already show the quartz. Good lord, I can't remember a thing. The next thing is, what was it? The hopper. But first, I'm going to show this. That's the activator rail. And I think the activator rail needs power. Let me see here. Yeah, it does. Okay, but anyway, so what we have a TNT cart. So if we take, probably should have just done this with, oh shoot. So this is not neatly built at all, but just bear with me. Trying to take up the least amount of time as possible. Okay, so then we have our activator rail right there. So I power that, power that, power that, power that, power that, power that, and we have a TNT cart right here, which is just made by putting a cart and a piece of TNT over it. So if I power this block, it's going to send the cart going, and when it hits that activator rail, it blows up. So that's how this works. And I think what I'm going to do here is just, I think this will be pretty cool. I'm going to just try to send a bunch flying real quick, and I think some of them do it immediately, some of them blow up immediately, some of them take the 7 or however long, many ticks it is to blow up. I don't think there's any certain amount of time, or any certain difference there, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Jeez. Whew. I think they blew each other around, honestly. Hold on. Let me see this. Whew. Yeah, so yeah. It's just a piece of TNT, pretty much, just flying through a minecart. So that's that. And now we're going to move on to the biggest, and I think the best change of all. And it's the hopper. And I've really lagged my game. Jeez. That was not smart. Hold on. Let's just try this for right now. Usually, the snapshot's just killing this right now. I mean, this will have to do. It's not usually this bad at all. So if we get ourselves a chest, the best way to show it's through a chest and through a few blocks. Good God, hold on. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Maybe it'll be a little bit better now. There we go. Now we have some FPS. Okay. So, when you put a hopper down and something like that. So we have this up here, and the hopper has a little inventory, 5 spaces, so we can hold 5 stacks of things. So if we plop that in there, you'll see it's going to start cranking down into there and into there. So actually, if we destroy this, you'll see it start filling up into there. And if we put another type of block and another type of block, they don't pump until that first one is done. So when this finishes up, you'll see this one will start pumping. See that? There that goes. And then the same goes for it coming out of the hopper. See, it doesn't start filling up with the quartz until the stone is done. Oh my God, the FPS is just... What the heck? I need to get Optifine back on here. Jeez, my computer's going... It's going crazy right now. It's having so much trouble. Alright, well, give me a second. Don't usually have this problem. I think the TNT carts are really gonna slow some stuff down. There we go. A little bit better now. So that's how that works. This will also work with brewing stands. It can take ingredients from a brewing stand, and if I get myself a brewing stand, or it can take ingredients from a chest and put it right into a brewing stand. So if I put some, I'm gonna need them. If I put gas tiers in there, they're gonna pump down into here, and then pump down into here. So that's how that works. And then it does the same thing with bottles. And this can do it into chests down here. My FPS is gonna go. Darn it. It's weird. But yeah, it can go into chests, trapped chests, into these, into dispensers, or traps, or whatever you want to call them, into this, and I think even into furnaces. I'm not 100% sure, but let me give that a shot. And I think that's gonna do it for this video after it. So if we put some coal in this top thing, like that. I don't think there's any gas here. Yeah, there are. Okay, so and then we put a chest furnace down right there. So it'll pump it into the top one, which is not exactly what you want, but it works either way. So yeah, that's how the hopper works. I'm pretty excited. It's it can be related to the tubes on or the pipes on Tekkit. So yeah, that's that. And I'm sorry my FPS dropped. It's weird. I think the carts did that to it. But yeah, I'm gonna reboot my computer tonight, give it a nice little rest before I edit this video. This will go up. It's being recorded on late Sunday night, pretty much Monday. It'll probably go up Wednesday, because I gotta edit it, and I'm gonna turn off my computer completely tonight, and let it sit the whole night, because it's been running kind of slow lately. But yeah, 13W02B. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I pretty much can't wait for it to come out. I think it's gonna be really nice. But yeah, this video is running kind of long. I'm gonna hit like a 30-minute mark for a snapshot. But yeah, new member of Wildcraft. His name is Clyfer or Slifer. Slifer, I think is how he says it. I'll put a link to his channel. Nice guy, pretty popular. He does a lot of Call of Duty with philosophy commentary. He'll voice it over with philosophy stuff, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, pretty cool guy, and you guys definitely need to go look at his channel. But yeah, I think they improved some of the language stuff, I think. But yeah, I'm yawning here. So I think that's gonna do it for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.